Bow chicken wow wow. That's what my baby said. Bow bow bow. When my heart starts pumping. Chicka chicka doo. Gotta stop. Chicka chicka goo means that I love you. So I've just put Marley in, but I need to get a wiggle on because I have a lot to do. We've got a very big journey ahead of us. I need to do some packing. So I'm going to go and grab some tackling keys. Now with better quality. So my phone died already. Hi! Hello! Goodbye! It is, you know, it's been an hour. But, you know. Anyway, we are packing. Right, so Marley is on the yard. I'm going to just quickly go and feed him actually while I'm doing all this because otherwise he's going to be a grumpy grump. So let's go and feed the pone. Ooh. So yeah, Marley's going off on loan to a lovely family, a little girl called Megan, who I will tag on Instagram and tag here. Go over and follow her, guys. I want to keep track of Marley's progress. Here he is. You're not dancing today. Every time I try to record him being naughty with his feed, he's really good because food manners are universal. Good boy. Imagine there was a time where I couldn't even be near him with a feed bowl without him running into me, around me. And honestly, if you are curious as to how I got him that good, then I would head over to Trick Horse Training because I did their food manners course, a food manners and smile masterclass, and that's how I got him to be so good with his food. So I 100% recommend heading over there if you have problems with nibbly horses, bitey horses, muggers, pushy horses especially, because Marley used to be so pushy with food. Anyway, now we're getting packing, so I need to get everything ready. We're not leaving till 10, it's now 9, but following our last travelling experience going to the show, it was a nightmare loading, it was a nightmare just getting everything on. Everything kind of got a bit delayed, and unlike then, today I can't just say, oh, it's okay, we forgot that because we'll pop back, because we're not going to be popping back. So I need to make sure everything is on board. So in the tack room is essentially just all his tack. He's going to be going with both his saddles, so the thoroughbred and the treeless, because I won't have a horse to ride, so I won't need saddles. So we're going to go to down here, we've got his bridles, and as you might have seen on my Instagram, we've had a little saddle pad tidy. Sorry for the deception, guys, I wasn't tidying, I was in fact packing. And Marley is going to be going with the entire Limia collection. His whole wardrobe will be going too. The little girl is going to absolutely loves Limia almost as much as I do, so I know she'll completely enjoy having all those saddle pads to choose from. He's also got this little chest here, so I've just included some bandages, his boots, his leg wraps. I don't think I'll need my whips or anything, so they are going to go with him, just because again I won't have a horse to ride and there's no point hanging on to whips that I don't need. And of course, an essential, he is going to go with our Goodbye Fly spray, because I just absolutely love the product and I really want to keep using it with him even though I'm not there to use it with him. So I'm going to send it off with him, and I'm 100% willing to keep buying it and sending it over there because I just really think that it's a fab product and I would really like it if, you know, they could get into it as much as I can. Obviously being on a different yard, hopefully someone else there will benefit from it as well. So sending him off with that, and then just a few other bits and pieces. So hoof oil, hoof moistener, leather tack cleaner, little brush, my Goodbye Fly's microfiber cloth, funnel for my 5 litre so I haven't got to keep pouring it out of this big guy. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So I'm going to try and get that all on, but that's just what's down here. I've got a whole lot more up the top. So up here I've just got like stable bits and pieces. So his rugs are all going with him, and I've got a little life hack here for all you guys that like to be organised. If you take out this little card from your rug bag, to write on the back of it what is in each bag, and then slide it back in there, and then there's no having to rifle through all the bags to see what's what. Which is super useful for me doing his inventory for the loan contract, because I have to write down everything it goes with. And rather than having to go through all these bags and figure out what's in what, I can literally just note down what I've written on here, and I know what's gone with him. Nice and easy. So his rugs are going, obviously feed stuff, so his feed bowls, hay nets, horse lickses because he loves a horse licks. And then I've got some little things in here just like his treats. So of course I've got his treat balls because he cannot be without them. I think he would just be utterly distraught. And I think having something familiar will really help him settle in. So I've included both his treat balls because he has actually got two. I've put the second one up. Some string to tie them up with, a mini horse licks, and all his nick and nibbles because I won't have anything to feed them to. So I've included his treat jars and the last of his nick and nibbles. So they're all going to go with him. Just little things that I think he'll like to have as well. It's really nice for him to have things that he's used to. And then I've also got all of his show stuff because I do want them to do as much as they want with him. I do want him to go out and keep competing if they want to take him out to some shows. So I've included all his show gear, his show bridles, show canes if they need them, tail bands, tail bags. So if they do want to take him out to a show, they're more than welcome to do that. Like I said, I want him to go out and have fun, and obviously being where we are in London, he's still got the opportunity to do that, and I really wanted him to just go off, be a 4-year-old, and still get the experiences that we can't do together because I am here. So yes, hopefully I'll be updating you guys with some show results in the future. So good luck to Marley and Meg for the future. Hope you guys have a great time. But for now, I'm gonna have a great time trying to pack. Now the other difficult thing about packing is I'm not just packing my stuff, because you will have seen that AJ has been featuring quite heavily in my vlogs so far, and that is because this is a road trip for the both of us. So it's not just Marley leaving today, Rafiki and AJ are also leaving as well. We're not going to the same place, but we're in the same area, so we're gonna tag along on the little road trip. AJ was actually meant to leave yesterday and was annoyingly let down by her transport in that they just didn't turn up yesterday morning. And when she called, they told her that they'd broken down the day before. They had tried to call her, couldn't get through, didn't leave a message, didn't text, nothing, just left it at that. So yeah, as far as customer service goes, not okay. But yeah, so it has meant that we've had a very nice sleepover yesterday. Good morning, Duchess. Done some cooking, made some brownies, had a little boogie into the night, and yeah, now we get to go on a great little road trip together. So that is pretty much everything needed packed and away. So I'm very quickly going to just muck out the stable because the last thing I want after a day of travelling is to have come back and muck out. So let me do that really quickly. So we're currently attempting to pack. So, as I said, we are road tripping. So, AJ is going over to Gloucester because you're going to uni with Raph, and Marley's going over to Coventry. So, we're going to do a little butt situation. And Loki's coming too. He's not, but you want to, don't you, Pudding? Ah. He smells like dog, man. Oh, yay! Yay! So, let's get hay nets and horses. with the rough and has to take Marley off because Marley now needs to go onto the right hand side. So let's do it. Is that you? Marley's pretty absent calm. So, as well as Marley leaving, I have got one more announcement to make, and that is, yeah, the yellow one is back. Pippin's come back off loan. Sadly not for the best reason. I have mentioned on my Instagram that she's not been feeling too well lately, and I just decided that if she wasn't well, I'd rather she was back home with me. I'd run the test that I need to run and to see how she's doing. Long story short, she's suspected to have Cushing's, which is a condition that many older horses do get, so I'm not completely shocked by it. I'm just obviously cautious because I didn't notice the signs, I didn't see the signs, so it's just about working out whether she does or doesn't have it at the moment. So I'm not too worried, and I'm actually very glad to have her back because just as Marley is leaving, she's coming back, so I'm not horseless just yet. She will be retiring, so I won't be doing a lot with her at the moment. It is purely just to see how she is. So I will eventually not have a horse to ride, but don't worry guys, I have loads of ideas for content for this channel, so don't worry about what's going to go on without me having anything to ride. There will definitely be some exciting things coming up. But for now, I'm going to leave Pippin munching her dinner, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. Bye!